I am so excited to share this story with you guys. Literally one of the most special and sentimental moments I have ever experienced when it comes to our industry so far. A nail client of mine actually works for an organization called Stark County TASC, which is basically all about helping and supporting those who are trying to get through drug and alcohol addiction. So I was like, oh yes, I am all about it. After meeting up with the team, I quickly realized and learned how important it was for all of them to really have those that were coming in to feel welcomed and feel like they're not just a number, they're actually, important to them. So I wanted something to be really bright and fresh and sunny, and I love how sunflowers always follow the sun, and even at night they shift to the east and anticipating that the sun's rising. And I just honestly couldn't wait for it. Like, everything turned out so beautifully. I really couldn't be any happier. And as I delivered the whole thing, it was even more sentimental because everyone there was extremely just supportive and loved the work. And I will not forget this till the day I die. There was a woman there who was blind, and she was actually feeling and touching the sunflower painting because there's a lot of texture. And another woman was breaking down the whole process, and I was like, oh my gosh, just tears, literally. Couldn't even get over it. And I loved the energy in the space and how much they actually truly care for everything. And sometimes with bigger companies and things like that, especially tied to legal things, you just never know what's going on. And that's what she was saying. Like, we want to make sure these people feel comfortable. So with that being said, I also made individual QR codes for each piece that are dedicated to a special poem for each one. So if you want to hear more about that, please check out part 2 and 3. And I appreciate you watching so far. Thank you. To my soulflower, your light is brighter than you may know. It's truly in the darkness that you remain and rise, especially when your world looks low. It's easy to shrink and hold our heads down, but you're a soulflower with wisdom and passion now. One flower containing thousands of tiny seeds, designed with options of growth to become who you want to be.
Leap into the life that you're meant to live. Take a chance on falling, and I bet you'll even swim. Falling, growing, it's all about transforming. So please don't beat yourself up, cause life is not about conforming. Decide today on what you deserve. The life you're meant to see. It's worth all the loops and curves.